After being fired from his previous job, Dylan is now a full-time freelance writer. He sits, hunched over his writing desk in the dark, while the bright light of his desk lamp illuminates the room. He looks uninspired, sitting in a slump in his seat. A lit cigarette hangs out of his mouth as he frantically types away at the firm keys of his typewriter, determined to write the next literary masterpiece.
And the little furry squirrel looked up at the stars, with a glint in his eye and a bone in his pants, cringing due to his heinous biliary infection, and stroked his warm wintry nuts in a tragic, hopeful glee.
Rubbish! Why is it so bloody hard? I think I need a drink. Oh, that coke's gone bad.
Ah, fuck! Ah, shit, he's bit me!
What's happened now?
He's bloody bit me, that's what!
Who's bit you?
Gerald!
Wait, don't tell me. He's your pet rat.
Possum!
Of course he is.
Bit early for a drink, isn't it?
John, I live with you.
Are you gonna help me? Or what?
Help you how?
Drop me to the bloody vet! I think I got fucking rabies, man!
The vet is for animals, John. You need a doctor.
You bet your tight ass I'll need a bloody doctor! Let's go already!
Rabies and bloody clocks, he's fucking mad.
Hurry up! Before my arm falls off!
Your arm isn't gonna fall off, alright? Now just shut up! Don't stress me out or I'll run us off the road! Fuck!
That's all I need. A mangled face along with a rotting body. I'm fucking dead, man. I know it.
It'll be fine, just shut up. Here comes the nurse.
Good news, Mr. Lala. You've tested negative for rabies, a disease that has been entirely eradicated from this continent, rendering you completely incapable of transmitting it in the first place. Now, I hope to God I'm no more use to you.
Yeah, alright. Thanks. Do you have any lollipops?
Yeah, at the reception.
I'll be right back then.
Is there's something wrong with him?
Oh, many things, but that's part of his charm, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
So, you're,
A nurse.
right. Nurse, cool. Do you treat many things?
I only get pink flavor. What a fucking jet.
Your life certainly does suck, doesn't it?
Can we leave now? Can't we stay for a bit? I think I'm getting somewhere with her. No, I mean we have to leave now. I've just bitten a kid in reception.
I'll never quite understand you. Well, thanks for all of your help, nurse.
Just nurse.
Nurse. Well, if you ever need to call me, you have my details at reception.
I will never need to call you.
Well then, I guess we'll be off.
Please don't come back. Bye.
Did you see her tits?
It was 4 o'clock on Mars and all living humans exploded.
No.
It was 4 o'clock on the tropical island, and Drew lay on the beach with his beautiful tanned wife Gloria, wearing nothing but coconuts and grass for decent coverage. The two fiddled each other's bits and got mighty into it. Gloria's breast got hot and Drew got a bit erect.
Nope. Drink. What are you doing in there?
Just setting up for a session.
Didn't know that was a social thing.
Well, yeah, you can't do it alone.
No?
That's the curse. You have all this power to give, but you're blinded yourself.
Power?
Yeah. Wait. What are you talking about?
Crack. What are you talking about?
Clairvoyance.
Clairvoyant? Oh. Really? You actually believe in that shit?
Dylan, I'm a crackhead.
Oh right, of course. How could I forget?
Amnesia.
What?
I mean, if you had amnesia, that'd be how you'd forget. It's been my life's dream, you know, Dylan.
How long have you been doing this for?
Oh, since this morning. I mean, I just figured after my little rabies scare.
It wasn't really a scare.
I don't want to take my life for granted, Dylan. Not mine or any others. So now, I'm an occultist. I mean, I do feel somewhat responsible for getting you fired. What with the clocks and all. I thought doing this would be the least I could do for you. I mean, after everything you've done for me, you took me in, a small, lonely boy, addled in crack.
Wow, John. I think that's the first time you've actually said something meaningful.
Cockroaches.
As long as it pays the bills.
How's your writing going?
Terrible. I've got very little in the way of inspiration right now.
Hey! Why don't you sit in on a session with me? It might get the brain juices flowing.
No. Isn't that sort of stuff connected to witchcraft and Satanism?
Well, yeah, but you just promised them your soul. Then you're home free. Then you're home free.
Oh no.
Come on. I read out all the visions I get in lots of different ways. Perhaps you'll serve as some sort of inspiration.
I've seen where you get your inspiration from. No way, John.
Come on, just try it.
What the fuck have you done to my dining room?
Our dining room, and I'm just setting the scene. Mark, this is my friend Dylan. He's a failed writer. He'll be sitting with us tonight, okay? Now, I figured we'd start with some card reading to clear up any worries that will happen in the near future. Okay, so this process is quite emotionally stressful, and I'm only going to continue if you're fully ready. Okay. Okay, King of Swords, that's a good start. Means you're in great danger, and should probably buy a sword. Or a gun. The card of strength. This represents the fact that your actions make you a rock, and you should probably hold your ground in a particular stance. In other words, you're an arrogant prick, and should probably continue to be one. See, this means you're going to be killed soon. Probably because you're an arrogant prick.
Wait a second, you just said I should...
Please, don't interrupt. This is a special process. See, this is the Wheel of Fortune, which means you should probably start watching that show.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh my god, the Ace of Pentacles! Do you know what this means?
What? What is it?
Blackjack! You win, buddy! Anyway, that'll be $50.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Do you want to read your palms?
No.
Wait, why? I'll give you a discount.
Why? Because you got no idea what you're doing, that's why. I mean, if you're gonna bullshit someone into giving them all your money, at least make it convincing. I'm telling you, every time... Wait, what do you mean discount?
If you wanted me to read your palms, I'd give you 5% off. Because we're buds.
5%? Look, even if I wanted you to read my palms, which I don't, I wouldn't pay you for it.
Why not?
All your money would be going to rent anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Rent and crack. That's highway robbery.
Do you even know what that term means?
It means you should pay me to give you psychics.
I'm not paying for it, alright?
Geez, the way you act, anybody think you're the crackhead?
It was a cute June morning and Manuel had just woken from slumber. The sun shone brightly through the window. He clawed his crotch and coughed a thick cough, and the phlegm gathered in his palm like a skin puddle. It was black and thick, like his devout ethnic servant, Stanley, who, unbeknownst to Manuel, planned to brutally murder him in his sleep, then sexually chastise his wife and dog, and cut off little bits of them to nibble on for hours each morning for breakfast.
How goes? Jesus. Still nothing. Damn it, why can't I just do this?
Because you're not a writer.
Oh, come on, that's harsh.
Oh, Dylan, you're not a writer. You're a crackhead.
What?
You're the crackhead, Dylan. You've always been the crackhead.
No, shut up, because that doesn't make any sense. Because I'm writing right now, so how can I be? How can no?
Door-to-door salesman. Bunch of fucking Nazis, man.
What's with all the artsy stuff?
I'm actually a crackhead.
Bunch of
fucking Nazis.
What's with all the artsy stuff?
I'm actually a
Door-to-door
crackhead.
salesman. What's with all the artsy stuff?
I'm actually a
We should do
crackhead.
this again sometime. It can't be.
I'm afraid so, Dylan.
No, I mean it really can't be. Pretty sure you're the crackhead. In fact, I'm positive.
Oh well, it's worth a shot.
Why would you say that?
I suppose I was just angry about our fight earlier. In any case, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I admit I may have overreacted a bit.
A bit? Hey, why don't I give you a hand? We can brainstorm some ideas together.
Alright, go on.
Alright, how about you write about these two roommates and they live together and, I don't know, one of them's like a meth head or something. No, wait, I've got it. How about instead of writing something from scratch, you base it off something already existing, but like, your own interpretation. Yeah?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Like
actually.
you could write on the story of Schrodinger's hat.
What?
You know, Schrodinger's hat. Well, apparently there was this dude named Schrodinger, right? And he had a hat, and it was just like a really great hat, and he just loved it.
Hey, where are you going?
Now, this is the heart line here, you see. Now, yours intersects with the lifeline, which means your heart's broken easily. Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, I guess so.
And this one here is the headline. Now, yours seems to be all wavy, which, as my training states, means you have a short attention span. Does that sound believable?
Wait, what? Yeah, okay.
And this is the fate line. Now, this is... Oh, wow. It seems like you're soon to be affected largely by external forces.
That's good, right?
Can be good, can be bad. You could be due to fall in love. Or you could have cancer. There's no real way of telling. Oh, fries are done.
Wait, John? Do I have fucking cancer?